Let's speak about Titan Medical Inc., baby, one of my favourite penny stocks. What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack, and we have a couple of big pieces of news that came out in regards to TMDI very recently. Now, for the record, this is a company I own a position in. I got in at $2.08 a share, and I believe I have 3,000 shares. I haven't sold anything when we went up to the threes. I don't plan on selling anything now. But yeah, I own a position, just so you're all aware. I have full videos covering this company, going through what they're all about pretty much, but a couple of key things came out, okay? February 1st, the non-executive of Titan Medical is buying shares, okay? But then also, February 2nd, the senior officer of Titan Medical is buying shares. Then one other quite big thing came out yesterday, February 2nd. Titan Medical announces $15 million bought deal offering. So they're the primary things we are going to speak about today. I want to speak about how these things make me feel as an investor. You know, does it fill me with confidence going forwards? We'll speak about the overall insider trading activity. You can see here, it is just buys. We're going to have a look at a couple of things from the investor presentation just to refresh your memories. And we are also going to have a look at the price action as of late and decide what we think about the company. So my friends, right before we do get into the video, could I please ask you to hit that juicy like button? Drop me a comment down below. How many of you guys are in this company? I mean, did you sell out at the top when we hit those 350s, or are you holding strong still? Are you buying more now? And please, my friend, if you are indeed new around here, hit that juicy red subscribe button and join the family of investors, baby. Why not? Also, if you are interested in joining my private Discord group, that's the first link in the description. You get access to all of my buy and sell alerts for my short-term investments and my long-term investments. We're going to be starting a challenge very soon in regards to swing trading, which is going to be very exciting. You get access to over 50 private channels, and you join a community of 2,500 investors. It is juicy, baby. If you want 2 free stocks on Webull, that's the second link in the description. You gotta sign up, deposit $100. It's awesome. Free money, baby. So what we'll do is we'll start it off here. Titan Medical announces $15 million bought deal offering. So they entered into an agreement with Bloom Burton Securities for the purchase of 6.25 million units of shares and warrants at a price of $2.40 per unit. Each unit shall consist of 1 common share and 1/2 of a share purchase warrant, with each warrant having an exercise price of $3 per share. The net proceeds of the offering will be used to fund the development of the company's robotic surgical technologies and for general working capital, and the offering is expected to close on or about February 23rd, 2021. I am happy about this. This company is going to be in a very, very strong cash position now. Some of you guys may remember my first video on this, and as usual when it comes to a penny stocks, the main concern was their cash position, and when we have a look at their third quarter financial results, we may see why. The company's cash position, which as of September 30th reflects a positive difference of approximately $24 million compared to its cash position on December 31st, 2019. That's huge, my friends. And now we're seeing them raise another $15 million. January 5th as well, they did another $10 million bought deal offering with the same guys, Bloom Burton Securities. So this company, simply put, is going to be in an absolutely incredible cash position. So net loss for the 3 and 9 months ended September 30th, okay, were $1.64 million and $3.55 million. I mean, they're going to be in an absolutely incredible cash position. It's going to put them in such a fantastic place to grow. It's absolutely fantastic. And keep in mind, in regards to Medtronic, something we spoke a lot about in our last video, they already met milestones with them and have received $20 million from them. This company is going to be in such a strong cash position. It's actually insane. So yes, usually when we see something like this, we do see an initial dip. And I mean, if you actually look on the monthly chart, we've been downtrending for a few days in a row now. 1, 2, 3, 4 days we were in the red. Now on the monthly chart, we're still up considerably. I mean, 53%. And that 6-month chart, you know, it's even better. They're up more than 200%. It's been a shaky week or so. It's been a shaky few days, but that's okay when the company goes up this quickly. If you were in it for the swing, in reality, you should have been out at, you know, when we got above $3 for the second or third time, you should have saw that heavy resistance. But if you're like me and decided that you actually want to hold these guys long, and you believe that as a company, they may well do absolutely fantastically over the quarters to come, that piece of news there has just filled me with more confidence, in all honesty. And I think it's done the same for insiders quite clearly, okay? So Anthony, a non-executive of Titan Medical, bought shares of TMDI for $18.6 thousand the 1st of February, okay? The senior officer, Monique Delorme, bought shares of TMDI for $10.08k. Both of these are over the last 2 days, my friends, and these are insiders, and they are buying at these prices. And keep in mind, compared to where they were only a few months ago, they've gone up massively, as I just shown you, and the insiders are still willing to buy at these prices. And when you go over the tip ranks as well, you'll see that over the last year or so, there has only been buying. There was 2 more insider buys June 2020 and another insider buy July 2020. And in January, there was 2 insider buys as well. The insiders love the company, which is something that I as an investor love to see. So yes, there was a decent bit of a loss in the last quarter and the last 3 quarters, but the cash position they are in, my friends, I mean, those losses aren't going to really hurt them too much at all. It means that they can spend a lot of money on research and development, etc. It means that they can really focus on getting these products out there to more and more people. With this company, we really are investing in the technology, and the technology looks absolutely immense. And this is one that when I initially got into them, I did plan on swinging them, and it would have been a very successful swing. I could have got out with 50 to 75% on a few different occasions. But the more I looked into them, I couldn't bring myself to sell them. I just really liked them. And I'm not sitting here and I'm going to act like I'm going to hold them for 10 years or anything, but I think they have a lot more short-term potential over the next 3 to 6 months or so in particular. If they keep doing things like this, if insiders keep buying, if they keep growing at these rates, if they keep raising this capital, they're going to be in a very good position. As the saying goes, there's 1,000 reasons for insiders to sell, but there's only one reason for them to buy. It's because they believe that share price is going to go up and they believe in their company. Now, when we look at the price action, okay, there's a few interesting things that have happened. So here's where I bought in. It was during this big up candle. It wasn't before it or anything. We went up, we came down. It's been ups and downs. It's been highly volatile. If you're a shareholder, you'll be aware of this, okay? Our clearest area of support right now is right at around 229. You can see how much we flirt there. We've hit it a lot of times, and we're right around that range now. Our next area of resistance is somewhere around 273. I mean, we have spent a lot of time in here. You can see when we go back towards the 20th of January, this is where most of the time has been spent. Yeah, we've had the big breakouts, we've had the big dips, but we hang out in this general area. The good thing is our support is at 229. The shares and warrants were priced at 240 per unit, okay? So that is considerably above our area of support. Oftentimes when we see something like this happening, there is an initial dip. You will see that right now, pre-market, we're at 247. From what we can see right now, it's looking like we may very well be able to stay above that area of support, which is probably the most important thing to do right now. Let's be honest. If we break through there, then we're going to be looking to fill in that gap, which is going to bring us back down to 197, and I'll be in the red and a lot of other people will. Even if we get there though, I don't really see myself selling. So I'm happy with the pricing here because it means that we should be able to maintain our current support. The technicals, you can see, we're pretty much neutral on the RSI. The MACD's not doing too much either. If the company comes out with a good piece of news anytime over the next week or two, I really think we're going to see a very quick upward move, and I think we're going to ultimately break through that 350 mark that we had set beforehand. I see insiders buying. I see us raising a lot of capital and putting us in a fantastic position. And I mean, we've seen what this has done with penny stocks. Look at what it did with NNDM. Look at what it did with BNGO. There are countless examples out there. It just puts the company in a stronger position. And again, just remember, we do have that intellectual property, okay? 64 US and international patents issued, 86 pending. A huge IP portfolio that is only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. 45 procedures performed to date. It's awesome, okay? I still think, obviously, like pretty much any penny stock, the company has a whole lot to prove. But I love what I'm seeing. I love the way they're handling things. I love seeing the insider buying. I actually love seeing them getting this money into their pockets, putting that balance sheet in a fantastic position. I am so excited to see their next quarterly report, in all honesty, and I'm so excited to get more updates on them. I'm loving what I'm seeing. So that is my update on this company, my friends. Honestly, beautiful. Absolutely love what I'm seeing. I love the fact that we should be able to stay above that area of support. I love what the insiders are doing. I love what the management's doing. I love the product. I love the technology. I love the IP portfolio. I love the money we're raising. It's beautiful. With that being said, obviously guys, it is still a penny stock. It still carries considerable risk. You know what I mean? There is a very considerable chance that we can go lower. We can break that support and make our way down. Money it's not free in this company by any means. So do be aware of that, my friends. Don't just buy in blindly, okay? There's a lot of penny stocks out there, and I said it many times before, a lot of them won't be winners, but some of them will be. But anyway, my friends, if you watch this video all the way till the end, you are a true legend, and I really do appreciate you being here from the bottom of my heart. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed today's video, could I please ask you to hit that juicy like button, drop me a comment down below, and please, my friend, subscribe if you're new around here. Also, if you are interested in joining that private Discord group, again, that is the first link in the description, my friends. So much juicy info in there, all of my buy and sell alerts. We have a juicy challenge coming up very soon, over 50 private channels, over 2,500 investors. It's juicy. And if you want those free stocks on Webull, that's the second link. Anyway guys, I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you in another video very soon. Peace.